back to my channel. Oh, thank you so much guys for actually subscribing to my channel. To all those that have been commenting to my channel and liking, thank you a lot. I am with the most beautiful guests. I'm with Bolo and Marco, guys. As you all know, we're in this month where we talk about self-investment, and one of the things that I did talk about was about investing in our friendships. So because they are best friends, am I right? I just thought we should just actually understand how they actually cooperate with one another, making the friendship as strong as it is. They're just beautiful. I just saw this other video where Mocha is gonna get her best friend from the airport. I just thought, oh my god, that is so cute. It was amazing. Anyway guys, I just have a few questions for them. Actually, we're having a conversation about friendships. And I think from your perspective, I just want to hear out what you think friendship means. Like for you, what is friendship? Before we actually do that, like how you guys met and for how long have you been friends? Yeah.
Okay, so I'll answer the first one, the how we met part.
Yeah.
Actually, before I used to think we met high, like because Mocha's house is actually closer to my house. So I thought no. But actually we met way before, like way before. We met there, and then the prices that it takes from 1 rand to 2 rand.
Yo, so drastically.
So we were there and we were from church, so we didn't have any cash on us.
But we didn't know.
We didn't know each other.
Oh, is it? Okay.
So we were stuck. So now I knew this other guy, I don't know how I ended up knowing that guy, but when I was from school, I'd always buy from him. So on a day, was a Sunday, and then I was like, okay guys, I think I know someone who might help us.
Yeah.
Let's go. She was with her aunt.
So then like 1 rand
each of us, 1 rand. So let's say little rent.
Yeah.
And then Rebecca heard that guy, and then we explained the situation. Rebecca will pay on Monday, and then he was like, okay,
yeah.
So that's how we actually met. And then the second time we met, but next to her where she stays, at another part of where we stay.
Okay.
So my mom was invited to the
because you know how Hansel sits her fair or
yeah.
So
oh, okay.
We invited her mom.
Okay.
Even though I decorator.
So then later that day I also came, and then that's when we got acquainted. That's when we started talking. But now for me, our actual friendship started the day I saw her. She was from school on our toilet.
Okay.
I was doing my laundry, you know, after school, you'd from my so I just from my house at school. So I washed my uniform. I was washing my uniform, and then Mocha and I toilet. And it's embarrassing. I am here to embarrass her. So
that's
it's whatever.
Embarrassing. Go back and tell it.
So wow, did and then I feel like that's when our friendship started, because the following day, that's when I met up with her, and then we started talking. And actually our friendship started in 2004.
Okay.
So it's been like almost 15 to 16 years of friendship.
Wow. Okay. All right. So when did you decide, like when did you know, no, this is my best friend, or we actually tight friends? Like, was it starting from 2014, or there was something just unique that happened between the two of you that made it outstanding?
I think it was a link up of a lot of things. Because in the we spend a lot of time together, but also in the
yeah.
But happy but isn't
it DPL? Remembers the oldest stories.
Because I'm on, man. Abaya gasoline nuts at and then even like it's allowed. So ever after that we reconciled and we became happy
again. Oh, that's so sweet.
and then we realized, no, I actually like spending time with this person. So I guess it was a lot of things that made us realize
Happy spending a lot of time with each other.
It really helped.
Because
Okay.
we literally did everything. The only thing we didn't do in again couldn't say different.
Oh, okay. So as we all know, like with friends, you have other friends.
Yeah.
You also have other friends, right? So like every friend has a role in your life. There's that one that you, when you're hurt, you just call. There are those that you call when it's only necessary. You have those friends. Yeah. So how would you define your friendship, like its role? Like what's Mocho's role in your life and what's Polo's role in your life?
Well, we actually do everything together. So I can't say she's there at a particular season or at a particular event. She's always there. Always. We party together. We go places together. We are always together. Literally. Even if Haketowa, she's there.
Is it?
Literally.
Yeah, I'm sure she's there because yesterday when I was talking to you guys, you were like, no, we're together. And it was around 9 p.m.
10 o'clock.
Yesterday, I'm on my way home and I'm stuck in traffic. It was 7. So this is why I'm calling you. While I'm still in traffic. And she's like, no, I
think you're the necking friend.
I probably am.
I'm outside.
And then in terms of managing each other's time, how do you give each other like the time, because you have other friends? I think time management is one of the concepts that we need to include in investing in friendships. Like Mocha doesn't give me time. So I think we all have such circumstances around our lives. How do you guys manage that, and how can we advise other people in terms of that?
We are not in each other's faces. And I'm like, if I'm available, then I'm available. If I'm not, I'm not. And Hakinani, I'm Kahanbi if
she's not available.
Yes. How so she's giving other people time.
Is it?
Than she is with me.
That's the same with me.
Is it? Oh, that's amazing.
We have such a healthy relationship. It's not
Okay, another thing is about finances. Finances and friendships. When you guys go out, how do you spread the bill?
Well, sometimes I will pay, the next time she will pay, or sometimes just split the bill.
Half.
But I feel like in general, friends should communicate about such things. Like you shouldn't expect your friend to always be paying for you. Also, that person will order the most ridiculous things, and then you end up being stuck with the bill. Yes, it's insane. Like, also you must look at your friend's pocket. Like, what's about no, my friend cannot afford it. Even though I'm saying I'm taking you out, you can't order champagne for 700 and then expect me to pay. You know.
No,
but also it comes back to defining friendship in the first place. Now I like defining it in 3 parts. There's positivity, there's consistency, and vulnerability. So you want to be friends with someone that brings out positivity in you. You don't want to be friends with someone only depressed. How you feel out of place. You don't feel like you're yourself.
You feel like
you have to pretend. Everything you order you order 50 rand. You know, and we're good. And in terms of vulnerability, you want to open the door and let people in. not just talk about the things that hurt you or your sorrows only. You want to talk about joys as well. The things that make you happy, your risks, the things that you have. You want to do a business. This is what I'm planning to do. This is my safe space. This is my home. You know, consistency. You want to be friends with someone who is consistent. Yes, friendships with hiccups,
of course,
but also
I know she's there.
you don't want to be friends with someone that you're walking on eggshells because how sure what's gonna happen. Should I tell this person? Should I not tell them? How they're pregnant? Should I tell her now? You don't want that.
Also, you don't want friends that judge.
Yes.
Like, she may judge you privately, but like, hey, no, we've been there.
So when it comes to no, that brings me to my next question. Like, when you guys fight, how do you solve your disputes? Do you sit down? Like, do you go days without talking before you actually solve your problems?
6 months.
6 months. That's how we
for 6 months.
Is it just for a misunderstanding?
That's the thing.
No, this is not what happened. This is actually what
happened.
In a graduation IB. So you know, get a makeup, because she's my friend. You're gonna be there. You're gonna help me do the things. But if you could will see. Now my expectation go. She's my friend. I'm supposed to find her hairs. I end up
because it's your big day.
Yes, she's my best friend. So yeah, now level high so next if high. I'm already late. So I'm like, makeup. I didn't kill a hand, but I'm at the back of my mind. I'm like, okay, Usadaya, no, it means she doesn't want me to go to her graduation anymore.
It was so petty. It really was petty.
She didn't show up for my graduation.
Is it? Oh my god.
And I have from there yeah. I was like, no, explain. No, this is what happened.
My mom was also saying the same thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'll have other friends. Clearly, she doesn't want me in her life. But for the big moments. For small moments.
You're the overreacting.
I actually am.
And she knows that.
She knows it.
Okay. Okay, this one is interesting. There are times when the other one is dating. Okay, when the other one is dating. And when they're dating, they're like, my friend Oka says, I've been with her. Like, I can be with her.
This her.
It's a lie.
I don't exist. Hakiyo. Kori. Relationship cycles. I'm not there.
Is it?
I don't. Osana the best friend. Even like the captions are high. My best friend. My best friend. My what? And I'm like, oh.
And you tell her about that. And she does it all the time. It's not that she changes.
No, but I'm changing, guys. I'm I'm changing
Oh
soon.
God.
At least she's aware.
I am aware of it,
Yeah.
and I'm aware that it bothers her, and I'm willing to change
Change
that.
And I always reprimand her, and you better be.
I'm gonna change.
I think the most important thing about friendships is being aware of your flaws and your weaknesses.
Yeah.
And also understanding that the other individual is different. Like, we
Yes.
love differently.
Yes.
Like, I want my space with my husband. Like, my friends, but just okay. So I think, even if but understanding that it can take you, like, far in life.
You really do need to understand your friend.
But little, don't neglect. your
Yeah, don't neglect friendships, guys.
Yeah,
Like,
friendships are important.
they're
Like,
very,
social
very important.
interaction. There's a time when your boyfriend how go
Yes.
Actually,
You
how
need
you
to
need
tell-
space away from the person, because otherwise you guys will fight.
Yeah, that is true. That
If you're with your friends, like your trustworthy friends, like you know when I'm with my friends, even if I tell them about my situation with my boyfriend, they'll give me good advice, because you're old.
Yeah.
If Mutafa a bogus explanation, like a bogus advice, or
Yeah.
no, this is wrong.
this, I know why. But even your gut feeling, gut feeling can I know I did say you guys have other friends, but you haven't like fought because the other one is not giving the other one attention.
No.
But we have been. I have been jealous of her
Yeah,
friendships.
I have been. Oh,
Like like there's a party at her place. If like she gives other people much attention than me,
yeah. Okay, can't tell you yeah, no, but it's okay.
natural,
It's only natural.
And you know what she used to do? Like all of her friends. How are discussing guys? How do they keep my peaceful?
Yeah,
It was actually such a nice thing. Yeah, like what about putsa kaofela, and then na ke le sharp. Anna ke rata ha wetsa tjena, ha ke rata ho wetsa tjena. Yeah. I actually like that.
and I don't think we actually do that.
People don't do that.
No, we don't. Because sometimes you don't know when someone is actually hurt. Like you were saying, from your guys' miscommunication about your graduation.
And it took us 6 months to talk about it.
While it was only a matter of saying, no, I thought this was the case. And then you guys are just, it happens everywhere. And the expectations as well. And then with your other friends, I'm sticking to this thing about other friends because it's actually like wherever I go, it's actually like a real topic, and it destroys a lot of friendships, the relationship. When the other one loses, like the other friend, the new friends in the friendship, do you tell your other friend?
We do.
And then how does Moko feel about it? Papa Wena feel about it when
How
the
does
other
she
one-
feel like
when you've lost your
friend?
Yeah, a friend.
it's like bye. Deuces.
I had this other friend. And I could like to complain again. Yeah. I would always complain.
And I'd always tell her, but Linda, the first time like they had a fight, I was like, no, fix it. Like try to see who now. Yeah, tell her now what do you have a problem with, so that you guys fix it. But Mo, I don't think she properly told her. I think she just brushed it over, and then they moved on with the friendship. And she did the same thing again.
You didn't properly tell her.
Yeah.
I think you're the sweet one. Like you always think of other people before yourself.
So hi and Alisha, I feel like it doesn't matter anymore. But hi, this person to a point where you hope like I'm so embarrassed to tell you this. It was just like what? I told you so.
She did. I was like, no, I can't.
But she didn't judge me.
I didn't judge her.
She didn't judge me.
We all go through that. We all go through that. So I have 3 last questions, about loyalty. How would you define loyalty in your friendship? And for example, like Mocho's enemies, are they supposed to be your enemies as well? Or how is it supposed to happen?
Can it? They have to be. They must.
But I feel like enemies is such a strong word.
It's a very strong word.
Okay, let's just say people she has disputes with, or
Yeah. Definitely.
Money.
But like, now for me, Kinana, I only have a soft spot for bull. Because with other people, Kaniti, like
Yeah.
I also don't expect no really.
Lena, I feel like it's the same.
Yeah.
But with her, I feel like, manana.
But also, you know what helps? What helps is that Mocho's friends and some of the friends that I make, they're in completely different spheres.
Yeah.
Like we have, it's so weird that me and her are actually best friends.
Me and my best friend.
Now I would never like in a million years be friends with Lena. I have friends who never in a million years be friends with. So that actually helps because
But
already
also
I
she
don't.
doesn't have friends.
But you look cute.
I'm realizing this now.
Okay. So yeah, with her, like I said, like she has friends from like her friends and I have my friends.
Yeah.
So whenever she fights with
Doesn't
someone,
have friends.
I don't. I used to have a lot of friends.
She cuts
You
and cuts.
cut. Is it?
Because I feel like, what's the point of me having a friend that I cannot rely on, that I feel uncomfortable
Yeah.
with? Like, I feel like I would be wasting my time on earth to be with someone we're not going anywhere. Like,
I think that's a strong character.
yeah, it's like a relationship basically. You can't be with someone who this person is very toxic. Like, what are you expecting to gain out of it? Only hurt. I feel like that's why people get hurt, because they stay even when it's not. It's time for you to leave. Now I cut a lot of my friendships. Straight.
When I do it's a surprise party for welcoming back. We literally thought of 3 people, and myself included. Isn't it?
100%. Like I legit have 5 friends that I could count with my hand. 5 friends.
Wow.
I really don't
But
have
that's a
friendships.
good thing. Like I honestly think having a limited number of friends, it helps you a lot.
Happen like you can't. I don't know if I'm gonna be offending someone if I say this, but I feel like if you have a lot of friends, when do you dedicate time to all of them? Because you also have your life, you also have to do things for yourself, you also have to grow as an individual. So if now it's about 10, how do you maintain the 10 friendships?
Friday,
Already I don't like going out, so imagine I have to go out every weekend.
Just to satisfy every individual.
Imagine she's back from Germany.
Yeah.
Nothing to catch up with this one.
Yeah.
This one.
Yo.
I wouldn't.
No, but I can state to a lot of friends, it's just a mess. Like I've been in that situation, and my friends would be like, "Yo, it's a low thing."
And funny enough is in Tenako we make friends easily. Like and then also like you're my friend now.
Bye. Yo, not give a cat like I give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm that type. I give people like things will I always give a reason. Like maybe she's going through something, or your people have hurt me. They have hurt me. So in friendships, we know we have different types of love languages, but obviously for friendships it will be different. There won't be like a touch type of thing. Yeah. But what's your love language between the two of you? Like, what do you expect out of Mocho to say, okay, Mocho actually loves me, or any other friendship, like to say this person really cares about me, and the way, in the same way, like what do you expect out of Bolo to say? Do you like gifts? When it's your birthday, do you expect her to buy you gifts, or
I think for me it's definitely quality time and acts of service. Like if my friend is there for me, and if my friend does something should do, like for me that's like that's enough for me to know that she actually really loves me.
Wow, that's cute.
I think tangible things. I'm the type to say, let's go get a tattoo. Let's go get a friendship bracelet.
She bought us so many friendship bracelets. It's
Yes.
like codes. I don't even know like you guys are doing. Like
Imagine a hand, Jamie. You can't like unkile a picture. With a friendship goals, but she didn't.
Yeah,
Because it was a high thing. So now that's
that's her thing.
but do you understand her? That's what she loves.
Yeah. I do understand it, and I feel like I will work on that so that I make it nicer for her, so that she can, you know, Lena are they included, because then she does a lot for me. She's always there for me. We spend a lot of quality time together. So yeah.
So you're the one who's supposed to
Improve myself in that department, guys.
But I think that's the thing, like when you're aware of your weakness, I think that's the most amazing important thing. Yeah. So anyway, I think this is the last 3. I think I had so much fun.
I also did. Getting to know the Taiwan nation.
Now we know behind the scenes.
How it feels like.
There's so much work going
Guys, the sofa. It's like the rib table.
Yeah, like how would you advise other people in terms of investing in their friendships? What should they take into consideration to invest in their friendships, and why is it so important to invest in friendships?
Now what I've realized, people don't value friendship. The world is fractured by an epidemic of loneliness, and people are not even aware. They prefer to be alone. Like, yes, it's fine. Cut people that you see, they don't serve the purpose anymore. But even for the smallest of things, and how social network and so is our fears. People would rather confide. Get a story Instagram. Such embarrassing things that are not even necessary, and you miss the point of relationship. It is very, very important. For him, relationship, it feels like home. It feels like it is my safe space. It is my comfort space. And I'm so proud to be her friend. Because she's such a strong person, and I take so much from her. I learn so much from her. I feel like I'm the weaker one in the relationship.
Really?
Yes.
I'm like, she's the stronger one. She's such a baby, guys. She's teary. She wants to cry.
So cute. Because friendships are so amazing. Like when I think of my best friend,
Linda, I remember when she lost her mom. For me, it was, my friend. It was the pain that she's going through more than the action itself.
It was about her.
It was about her.
What she's feeling.
And I cried so much. And also, obviously, she's not okay. But also, I want to be there for her. But I don't know if
she doesn't know how to.
Because also, she was in a state where she's just pushing everyone
away.
And with what I've heard.
And also, when you're going through that much emotion, like you feel like nobody's gonna understand how you're feeling. You feel like if Kitla Moho to confide in her and then I start crying, she's gonna look at me weird like, whatever. Like everybody loses a parent. You never understand where actually people will be there for you. You feel like nobody's there for me. So
okay,
that was that for me.
But how do you find, like, why do you think we need to invest in friendships?
You know what Mocha said? I don't even want to dilute it with.
Did you?
I don't even want to dilute it with my. I don't even know what I'm going to say.
I'm there to go my Angela.
Oprah Winfrey.
That was profound.
It was profound. I totally agree with what she says. And friendships are very important. Like I cannot emphasize it enough. Like your friends are also able to see the things that you can't see. They're basically like your mirror. she will tell you, no, Polo, you can't do this because this is this and this. She actually likes like fitness and like being healthy.
Yeah.
I also want to start doing that because I feel like that's also going to create like yes, I'm lazy. I'm very lazy. I hate working out. I'd rather starve myself than work out. I hate it. But because she likes it, I feel like I need to also start getting into it because that's another way that you'll spend more time with your friend. So you look at what your friend is doing, and then if it's something that inspires you, then you can join your friend, and then you guys become solid. Like, but friendships, guys, I don't know what to say apart from what she said. Like, friendships are good.
Yeah, and I think that's another thing. Like, when I realized really friendships are amazing, it's through what I was studying. Like, they'll always say what are ways of trying to get rid of stress, either individually or organizationally. Organizational, they'll be talking about team building. Individual, they'll be talking about socializing with your friends. Like, they always emphasize it. So we don't have to underestimate the power of friendships.
Happily, like I always listen to this pastor called Pastor Michael Todd, and then on one of his series, relationship goals series, he talks about people not being like the Bible did not put us on earth to be alone. Like, you're not supposed to be alone. He said, okay, now I'm about to get like real religious, real spiritual. He was like, he says in the Bible that it's not good for men to be alone. So why would you want to be alone? And when you're alone, it gives who space in your head, and then you start thinking about things that you're not supposed to be thinking about. So be woke.
Change your mindset.
Change your mindset. Like, when you're around people, guys, it's so nice. When you're around people, you do a lot of things, you experience a lot of things, you learn a lot, and that's the purpose of why God brought us here.
Yeah.
Not to sit in your room alone watching TV, watching series.
And we draw inspirations from our friends. What makeup, and you're like, I want to be like you. Not because you're jealous,
but you just want to.
I think in 2016, we want to go to Germany. And guys, our body status, we are going to go to Germany.
Why other people are going overseas, why not us?
And it actually happened.
And
in the same year.
For her, if it was for her, that means it's for you.
Exactly. Do you know that we also prayed for you? We have told you.
No,
we told you. No, I was in Tati. Should we tell them the story?
But
I love the Tati. And you see how she is. She was gorgeous. She was. And then, like, I remember she was. I don't know why, but I remember she was holding a pink. Hannah, what's that store? It was her friend Charles and Keith wallet.
How did you even see?
You see? I was like, yo, I'll see you. Oh, whoa, she's dripping. I want to be like, girl.
And at that moment, we were like, God, I hope she gets all the nice things in life.
She gets married to a beautiful man.
She has a beautiful double chin. I'm trying to look at her.
And they actually happened.
So get on.
The power of our time.
We just looked at you like, yo, I was
because I did see her when I never to mention.
No, they're staring at you. How sure? But I'm beautiful. People make us feel uncomfortable.
And you actually probably made her feel uncomfortable.
But that time, all the good things.
Trust me, like, You were a topic of conversation. Ke hopola le hape, like ha ne re tswa kerekeng, ke sa re Pioneer ne qeta ho bua. I remember I think Pioneer NRH the mo.
Yeah.
Ne re tswa mona ke sa ba ne re tswa etsang. But then ha re tla di roboto so I remember us talking about ka bona feta go le tshwana la how. No, bona mona se nthathi.
And I'm obsessed ka motho.
I'm currently obsessed with someone else now. Another lady.
Off camera.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for actually coming through. I've actually, mommy.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for coming through. Like, I know, like coming for an interview. First of all, how you're like, oh my god, what are the questions like? Yeah, and so it's actually a lot of work.
It is. It's a lot of work, guys.
It's a lot of work.
Like you guys don't get enough credit. You don't. Wow.
That's off.
Yeah, but Galibua Haholo, and I think we're gonna learn a lot, like myself included. Like I've learned a lot. Like we you get to understand that we're actually different. Let's not have so much expectations from people. And make whatever differences you have in terms of physically or mentally, even emotionally, because we don't carry a lot of things well together the same way. So you get to embrace other people's differences. I think that's what I've actually got to understand. It actually resonates very well with my friendship, my best friend. Yeah, totally different. Very different.
But you make it work.
Yeah, you make it work. If you like whatever you love, you make it work.
That's true.
Correct, that's the thing.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, and guys, thank you so much for actually watching this video and
Like, subscribe,
comment.